Well, greetings world and greetings Seven Spot. It is time. It is time for yet another new year. Excuse me while I put on my headset so I can hear what's going on. Oh yeah, that works much better. Well, welcome to 2022. It's going to be a fabulous year because you know what? We're going to make it that way. To start off, I've been creating some things that I hope you enjoy. And I thought one of the things that I would like to introduce you to is some of the stuff that's on Facebook and stuff that I like, and I just thought I'd share it with you in case it's something that you might enjoy and you might like to explore too. So we're just going to start off with our own Seven Spot page. And as you can see, we've got a nice workshop walk, number 102 from MK Sports Cars. These guys are great. I love them. So please go to the MK Sports Cars link and you can sign up and get yourself the weekly vids sent to you. They've got incredible stuff. Anyway, go and check it out. Secondarily, next slide, please. MK Sports Cars official owner's site is another page that you got to check out. But I've included in this particular one because it's filled with all kinds of stuff. It's not only MKs, but this one is particular an MK article done by Mark Stagels, and it's about a splitter that he's building for his ultralight, and I do mean ultralight Hayabusa MK. So check it out, and you can see slides on his progress on it. And you know what? I think I'm going to be building me one, and I'm going to look at his slides and I'm going to copy it. Moving on. This is funny. This actually is something I saw in Rob Oldland with Caterham Graduates Racing Club community. He's just great. He has his own YouTube channel. Please check it out. I'll put all these in links so you can all check it out. But he's also contributes to this page. And I thought, wow, wouldn't it be great if we could get a live stream going with members of different groups and different racing kind of strategies, and see how that they prepare for and what the reason for their racing strategy is in the different groups. And I guess the idea came to me because going on to the next slide, if you look at the 750 Motor Club low costers, Tim Prestone Smith, he's great too. He contributes a lot of stuff to Seven Spot, and he's got a great little video in on the 750 Motor Club page. Go check it out. It's funny, and we've all been there because that's exactly what we feel like sometimes when we're working on our cars. But I thought, wow, wouldn't it be cool if we can get two people from for instance, these two different groups, and they can talk to us about race preparation, car preparation, and the different classes that they do race in. And I would love to put the two of them together, and so we can just have a chat. Who knows? I'll be reaching out to different people. This has got nothing to do with anything that's Seven, but I'm throwing this in anyway. It's about the Great White North and car guys in the frozen tundra. This is Cold War Motors, and it's great. I mean, they do some light stuff. They've done some stuff with some Lotus, but really it's North American stuff dug up from the past and rusted and rotten, and how they breathe life back into it and have just a whole bunch of fun. I'm going to leave the link to that there, and I'm going to let you guys check it out, and you can write back to me and tell me exactly what you think of me for putting that up. So with that, I'm going to wish you all a very happy new year. And before I go, I am going to introduce one more thing that we're working on, and I would love it if you'd have a look. Please, this is our new page. It's got nothing to do with Facebook, and it's really an alternate site that I've developed because one thing I have wanted to do is reach out to other groups that are not in Facebook, in particular the younger people who love their sevens and love everything about things that are light and fast, but just don't use Facebook. So it's a community that I'm building. It's a project. But anyway, you'll see if you go to it that we have our top stories. And included in that is 7spot News, which you'll be receiving a copy of this little thing that I'm just doing today. We have a page for our current live broadcasts that are happening and the ones that we will be projecting into the future. And then in terms of shows, I've been doing these live streams as a sole proprietor, just me. But I thought I'd open it up a bit, and I've got more people coming. But right now, in terms of shows, we've got 10 reporters that will be helping bringing us live streams. And please check out the page. You can check out and you can see a little bio or a bit of humor, if you like, about each one of us. So please check it out. You'll see some of the work that we've done together. You'll see that we have people in every time zone, meaning we've got reporters from Europe and the UK. We've got reporters from North and South America. We've got people down under and now in Japan. So check it out. It's worthwhile. We're going to be bringing a lot of stuff to both Facebook and to YouTube and to Instagram, and we're getting involved. We're stepping it up. We've got a toolkit page, which you can check it out. One thing that you'll see in there is we've got one interview with Dave Gemzo Motorsport, and some of the wonderful things that he does with CrossFlow engines, or has done with CrossFlow. He's on to new stuff right now, but we are going to be adding more people who have expertise and have got a specialty and doing something special, and we'll be doing interviews with them and putting them up on that page as well. Also, we've got our feature from Facebook page, which is Just Surfing, which is, as everybody knows, is all about our favorite thing, photos and videos of sevens. So we'll leave that alone for now. And then we're building a classified page. Now it's not up to speed yet because we don't believe in having classifieds when we're so young. We've got some hurdles that we want to work through in terms of what we want to advertise and who we want to be able to advertise. So we're going to be bringing forth a 7spot store. It's under construction right now, and we hope that you'll like what we've got there. Also, we've got, hopefully, we're working through, and I'd love to hear your ideas on if you'd like to sell your seven, and you've got a seven that you want to sell or buy. You can advertise your needs on that particular site. This is another one that we're going to have to work through a little bit because I do not want to get involved with anything that's not on the up and up. So we may just, use third-party reputable sites that we can rely on, that what you're seeing is what you're getting, and then we put our own disclaimer on there that we're just doing this as a service so that you can find your next true love. In terms of car candy, we are working to find some more advertisers who have ancillary products to sell to our seven community, and we are not talking about t-shirts and key fobs. We're talking about real stuff that goes on real cars. And secondarily, 7spot, we are growing, and quite frankly, we're planning to step it up a bit. We plan to become a kind of a broadcasting platform, and we will be advertising more of our needs as we get to that particular point. Of course, we've got the join page. We would welcome each and everyone, and please, all we ask for is your email, so that we can keep in touch and send you the most latest updates. And please sign up and and share, like it on Facebook, share it with a friend, tweet it out, because we want to build the community as quickly as we can. Lastly, we do have a pit pass, and as you can see, it's going to be under construction. We wanted to keep this page free, just like on Facebook, and that's exactly what we're going to be doing. However, one of the things that we have long wanted to do is to create documentaries and articles that are exclusive, and we will want to be able to curate those and put them in a special place. So, some of the material that we are going to be creating, we have created a cup of coffee pit pass. It's not going to be onerous. We're talking about, in Canadian dollars, $3 per month, and this is just to help us offset our costs. Believe me, I will tell you quite frankly, with what we're expecting and projecting in terms of income, we'll be lucky to cover our costs going forward for the first year. But we want to be able to build this, because Sevens is not about Marks. It's not about Lotus Sevens. It's not about Caterham Sevens. It's not about Westfields, MKs. It's not about Clubmans. It literally is about all of us and our own little stories. So, we're building something special, and we would love it if you'd come along and share the adventure. So with that, I think it's time for me to stop sharing, and I will just go back to this page, and I'll just say thanks so much. Have a wonderful and happy and prosperous and healthy new year, and let's just work together to make it the best that it could ever be. So long for now, and we will see you at 7 Spot.